Right boys, so welcome back to another YouTube video. Now as you can tell by the title, today we have a full day of eating followed by a pull day as requested. I just got to finish up on some coaching work. I've got to send over a client program and then we're going to head over to the gym and get our pull day in. Now today is a bit of a different type of video. I'm going to go over my pull session in depth with a voiceover, so you can obviously see how I program and the reason for everything, so maybe you can learn a thing or two. Now boys, I look absolutely filthy today, wow. Telling you boys, if you're not having oats for breakfast, then you're missing out. They give you the nuttiest pump for the day, you know what I mean? I have crippling body dysmorphia, so before I even leave the house, I need the neighbours to see me with a pump. Anyway, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, click that like button and comment for the algorithm. Thank you very much if you already are subscribed, and thank you already for 500 subscribers. Anyway, let's get into it. 1,350 calorie breakfast, clean. Wow, just look at that, mate. We got whole grain toast, 2 slices, Marmite, 4 boiled eggs, 105 grams of oats, 60 gram frozen berries, 20 grams all natural peanut butter, and then we got 2 apples there that I've already started. Big session incoming, boys. Right, so here are the current supplements that I'm taking every single morning. Like, this is my routine. So starting off, we have BioCulture, basically probiotic pills. Now these obviously have all types of healthy bacteria that obviously your gut needs to maintain normal health and function. Obviously I did go through some digestive problems as well, so these have been absolutely crucial in helping me restore healthy gut bacteria and that healthy gut barrier. So if you struggle with digestion, or you have noticed your digestion isn't on point, I'd highly recommend these. Then we've got some vitamin D3. Obviously these are key if you live in the UK. You know, we don't get much sun exposure, so definitely stack up on these. I have one of these every single day. Krill oil. Now these obviously are omega-3 and all the other essential fish oils all in one. It's not focusing, but yeah, these are from My Protein and I'd highly recommend these. Now these are actually very good because they've got very good dosages of each oil. I mean, they've got omega-3, DHA, EPA as well, choline. Then we've obviously got multivitamins and mineral complex. Right boys, so I actually spent some time just finishing up on some coaching work, so I actually did get a tiny bit hungry, and I always like working out with like a pretty full stomach. I don't really like going to the gym like an hour after a meal. I need to go like 30 minutes after a meal, otherwise I'll literally just be hungry halfway through my session. So we're gonna have a little kind of meal, snack, whatever you want to call it. Calories will be up on the screen, sorry, the macros, but this is a lot nicer than it looks. Now this is 1 wrap with tuna, salad, fried onions and mayonnaise. Pretty simple, but it tastes insane, especially if you like tuna like me. Today's pre-workout of choice, we've got 1 litre of water with lemon and cucumbers. And then we've got My Protein's Pro Range pre-workout. It's not focusing. It is orange, mango and passion fruit flavour. By the way, it might not be the best pre-workout due to like ingredients and stuff like that. This is my daily pre-workout. It's only got 200 milligrams of caffeine and it's got 4 grams of citrulline, so it's pretty basic. However, the taste, it tastes insane. Genuinely, my favourite taste in pre-workout. It tastes like one of those Volvic flavoured water things. So genuinely, if you don't like really sweet, artificial tasting pre-workouts, then this is the one to go for. And this is obviously my daily option. But ingredients are pretty good. The dosages aren't very good. That is the thing. So it's not a very, obviously, majorly dosed pre-workout such as the Alpha or the Eddie Hall pre-workout. However, we've also got 2 electrolytes. Make sure we are optimally hydrated. And then we've got 1 pump enhancer to go along with that. So that is the pre-workout of the day. Right boys, so today we have a 4x1 programmed at 235 kg. I didn't bother filming any lighter warm-ups before this, but here is 4 plates. So obviously in today's session I am trying out a new form, and that is mixed grip along with a wider grip, obviously shoulder length apart. Honestly, these felt absolutely fine. I've got very good grip strength, so this wasn't really a problem, and I feel just as strong. The only thing is I need to learn to slack it a bit better as I'm slower off the floor. However, I am a lot stronger at lockout, so as soon as the weight goes up, I'm definitely locking it out. So I'm not actually sure which one of the 4 sets this was, but I'm pretty sure it was the second or third. 235 kg, as you can see, moving very, very nicely. I'd give it an RPE 7 or a 7.5. Overall, I was very happy with how they moved. After that, we've got a 3x8 programmed with conventional block pulls, and this is 170 kg. Sorry, 171, I believe, as it was a percentage, and you can see that little biscuit on the end there. Now, if you're a fellow sumo puller, I'd highly advise you to start pulling conventional, or at least adding some sort of variation into your routine, as these will massively help with your overall deadlift strength. Will definitely cross over to a stronger sumo pull. Haven't pulled conventional in a while, but these felt very good. Then after deadlifts, we moved into a chest supported T-bar row, which is by far one of my favorite back movements at the moment. So on these, I basically follow a top set, back off set approach in reverse. So this set that I filmed here is actually my lighter set with 2 plates, as you can see, for 12 to 15 reps before I obviously stack on more weight, which I believe in this session was 3 plates for 6 to 8 reps as my top set. I just feel a much better contraction in my top set if I do it like this, so this is just how I do it, boys. So on this exercise, my main goal is purely to get the best contraction possible and obviously just demolish that upper back. Not sure why the camera decided to focus on my hands here instead of my body, but here we are doing some cable rows horizontally before then moving into an upper back / lat focused pull down. Now obviously if my elbows were tucked in, this would be lat focused. However, I kind of like to do this as a hybrid movement, and it feels really, really good like this. I get an insane contraction. So honestly, just do what is best for you. This obviously being my third and last back movement. With this, I also follow a top set, back off set approach with 1 heavier set. We then move into these machine shrugs, which honestly feel absolutely amazing, and they're so easy to overload on. With these, I also follow a similar approach to that of the T-bar rows. Obviously, I start off with a lighter set with higher reps before then moving to a heavier set with lower reps, and I just feel like this absolutely demolishes them and I get such a good contraction. We then move into incline dumbbell curls for that long head, and honestly these are an absolutely insane bicep exercise and by far my favorite. Now in my opinion, these are the key to growing your arms. Just go heavy, progressively overload. I mean, at the moment I've worked up to a top set of 17.5 kg for 12, and I also can do 20s for a nice set of 8 to 10. But the aim is to get 20s for 12, and then we'll obviously move up to a higher weight. But the squeeze you get on these is just unreal, boys. Definitely try them out.
I got the base, I got beef in the cook, a bit part of diamond, bitch, they sit on my wrist. They said it went signing, let's keep us some cheese. I told them it's fucking, I'm already rich. Deep she just asked me if I got a tongue for really. I told her I got AC, and not to be cutting her belly. I'm taping new diamonds, I told them they turn on the
This is the Bloody Pradas exclusive.
Right boys, so I've just finished my workout, and as soon as we get back into the car, we have one of these Impact protein bars from My Protein. Now these actually taste absolutely insane. However, they are very chewy, and for some reason they fill you up like so much. So if you're cutting, might not be the best use of your calories. However, if you struggle with appetite, definitely get one of these in, because oh my days does it fill me up. Like one of these can literally fill me up for like 3 hours, and I've got a huge appetite. So definitely use one of these, boys. Right, so we've just got back from the gym. We're finishing up on some coaching work, and in this is 5 grams of honey. What am I even saying? 5 grams of organic honey, 1 medium banana, 45 grams of muesli, and low-fat Greek yogurt along with a chocolate and vanilla mixed yogurt. So yeah, calories and macros will be up on the screen, but this is one of my favorite meals of the day. It tastes so nice and it's just healthy, you know.
You start filming where I'm eating.
Right boys, so this is my amazing dinner that I'm having. That was cooked by my amazing mum. Love you. But we have got around 200 grams of chicken breast, boiling the bag rice, this mushroom sauce, and we got some veggies. But this is literally what my dinner consists of pretty much every day, just with a different meat or carb source. It'll either be potatoes, beef, steak, or something like that, and then with veg. But yeah, it's usually cooked by my mum, so thank you, Mum.